Howdy. How is everybody? I'm firing up the iPad. I forgot to do that. And y'all know I'm looking down. It's because I'm looking at the chat on here because y'all know about be blind. And I can see y'all. Why is this not coming up? Hold fast, everybody. Hang on. Here I is. Here it's coming. I think I'm almost there. And I meant to put a cute little picture on for today, and I forgot to do that. And I also forgot to make a list of my nutty buddies. So all you nutty buddies are nutty buddies of distinction. Again, I'm sorry. I really, 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 really do appreciate y'all. It's not from lack of that. It's lack of remembering what I should be doing. And I appreciate all you squirrels, every last one of you, everybody. What's in your cup? What's on your hooks and or needles? I have my tea down here too, but cheers. Something cold, something hot. And I've been praying for the families of all the folks that have lost family in wars, conflicts, since today is Memorial Day. We take this day to remember those fallen soldiers. Welcome to Monday, the 27th day of May, 2024. It is Memorial Day, like we just said. Cellophane Tape Day. Nothing to Fear Day. Gray Day. I know I'm not fond of gray yarn, but in the right mix, it's okay. But I like pink and gray. That's all right. Old-timey player piano day. I always thought it'd be cool to have one of those. Y'all ever have one? And sunscreen protection day. And I have not busted that out, but I need to. I got some tan knees. I did from sitting out here on the top of the ramp when I go outside. But now that I've got my compression hose on that go all thigh highs, not getting no sun on those knees anymore. The food holiday is grape popsicles. And y'all like those? I like coconut. Those was getting what's it called? Outshine, I think is the brand. Coconut bars, but I found some, and I think they're just called Mexican. The coconut bars, whatever. They are creamier, and I like them. And I don't think there's much difference in the calories. Not that I'm counting those, but boy, should I ever be. And I've got our fruit, fowl, fish, or fairy trivia quiz still up because we still need to finish that. But when you save it, it does not save your answer. So we're going to have to start at the beginning, and y'all going to have to remind me. I remembered some of them, but some of them not. There's our Sola saying VJ Rage is the very first one in. She says, hey to me and everybody here. Carly Crochets, hello, sweetheart. Yes, I hope you and everybody has had a blessed Memorial Day. That's the way to say that instead of Happy Memorial Day, because it's not really it's a somber day. But it's a day to remember those folks that have gone on to glory, and for in the process of keeping us safe, keeping our country safe. Paula's here and it's her birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Paula. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Hope you've had a good birthday. Oh, and it's showing that VJ is here. She redirected you guys. Thank you so much, VJ, for doing that. And bringing all your people over. You're just the best. The best. And after me is it Michael or is it Joseph? I done forgot. I think Joseph, but y'all tell me. Jeanette, hello, honey. And Kristen F. And all these people are saying hello to everybody here. Nana Donna and Cupcake are in the house. Tankster's here. Gabby D. You're not well. Left DNA but can't stay. Oh, everybody gives prayers for Tankster. I love to crochet. It's our Tank, Susan. Let's pray that she'll feel much better and soon. Yo, Glow. Gloria. Gloria. And Angela Wright is here, and she's doing fine and asking if we are. And I say, yeah. And she is working on a French market bag. And now I want to make a market bag. Now I want to make a felted bag. And one of you guys said I should try that shawl from Ophelia Talks. What's her name? Anya. I did look it up. And it does look like something like the reading shawl. Let's see, it's Agatha's reading shawl, like Agatha Christie. I got the pattern. And I also went ahead and looked at the tutorial for it. It's only like a little over 27 minutes or something, I think it was. And yeah, looks like I could do that. And I like the shape of it. It's like a half of an octagon. Like if you folded a stop sign in half, that's what it'd be looking like. Keeps your back good and warm. You know how a triangular shawl will leave the sides open. And if your rectangular wrap doesn't go all the way down, then you don't have all your back covered either. So I do like the shape of it for keeping you warm. And just because it's a different shape. Hey, Zach, honey. You off work today. Just another stitch. You know, I didn't check the mail, but the mail didn't run today, did it? I meant to look it up to see if it was a federal holiday. I'm sure it probably is. Connie's here. Did y'all go see her over at crochet therapy this morning? Barbara, that was enjoyable. I'm so glad I remembered. And she says, howdy, GrannyDee. How am I doing today? I'm good. She's still working on Bod's Twilight After Sunset shawl. You go, girl. She does a bunch of stuff. I love her plants. She did a bunch of amigurumi plants. And Tracy O'Huber's in the house, Moonlight Crochet and Crafts, saying hey to me. And Pandemonium Express says hello to me and hello to the chat. I was looking at my phone and not using this bigger print, so I'm doing that. But now I gotta see where I am. She says just pop Panda. Just popping in to say hello. She's at work trying not to get busted. I hope y'all are having a nice Memorial Day and hugs. And Paula said hi. And Candace says hi. And Sola's telling everybody hello. And Connie says, howdy, all my amazing yarny friends. How y'all doing, she says. And Sola says, Tracy, hope you're feeling better. Me too. And Sola says, Paula, hope you're feeling better too. Me too. Kristen says she loves the Outshine pineapple and tangerine. Yeah, I do like the pineapple. I imagine the tangerine would be good too, but I do love pineapple. I wish they'd have a pineapple and coconut mix. Man, that'd be like pina colada, wouldn't it? Shantirement. Hey, sweetheart. There's Michael saying, hey, sweet GrannyDee and all. It's you that's coming on after me today, right? Or is it Joseph? It's Joseph, I think. Hey, Jaxie, sweetheart. Jesus, skirt. Listening while cooking. Smoochies to all. And Chatika said, blessings. Thank you for those blessings and blessings back to you, honey. And just another stitch. Connie says, imagine me singing this to you. You are so wonderful to me. Can't you see? Well, thank you, sweetheart. You're wonderful to me. She's the funniest thing. She be texting me right smart and she'll do the audio things and she'll be making up the craziest songs you ever. And showing me pictures of what she's working on, but I just get tickled. She's a nut. She's a nuthead, like my daddy would have said. Hey, Cindy and Chanson. Shirley Bain says, VJ Raid. Yes. And VJ says, woohoo, VJ Raid. Thanks again. And Elisa's here from Anaya's Toy Box Crochet. You're so welcome, Paula. VJ says Joseph. It's Joseph that's after me today, not Michael. Michael is Thursday. He's part of the triple threat thing, right? With him and Spring and, who's the other one? Donna, maybe? Hook that yarn crystals in the house and DK Jen. Stitching the Spectrum, Susan Burke. Regina Layfield, hey sweetie, Lulu Cindy, big hugs, Stitching on the Hill with Diana. Hello, Angelise, God bless you too, sweetheart, thank you. And Dozer gets crafty, howdy do. I miss saying Dozer Moser. And Cindy saying prayers to folks, yeah. And Lena's Design Rita is here as well. Bunch of people telling each other howdy do. Soila's dropping all the links. Please take a look at those. Oh, Tracy. Yay, Moonlight Crochet and Crafts. Tracy Huber is now a Nutty Buddy. She just joined the baby squirrels. So... Thank you so much. I do have some cute little emojis that y'all can use till I get my shout outs done. That's it for right now. I do need to have some lives for y'all at least. Adon's World is here. Hey, sweetheart. Sis Ola's in the house. Hey, darling. Big hug for you and the mister, especially on this day. And I know it's especially for our fallen soldiers, but I like to take this time to honor all the folks that served. And we got quite a few people that did. Katrina, hey, sweetheart. She says hello to me and I want to chat. Love and hugs to all. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Yes, and hope you are too. Thank you so much, sweetie. There's Spring. Also from the VJ Ray, you a doll. Not me, but you. Quilty Crocheter Linda. What was the name of the shawl again? Agatha's Reading Shawl by Ophelia Talks. Yeah. Pretty sure that was it. And she might just call it the Reading Shawl or Reading Shawl, but I'm pretty sure it's Agatha. And it's on Ravelry, but it's also on her web page too. I think I just got it off of her web page. I think it's the same price either way. She spins. Juanita's here. Hey, darling. Lori Armstrong. Hey, honey. Thank you. It's a Temu hat. It was only a couple bucks. Maybe 2 or 3. I love it. I got it back when I was in the joint in the nursing home. And Connie says, GrannyDee, I plan to make a video of my plants later this week. I think there are 23 of them. I'm not surprised. She was showing me as she was making them, and they're just so cute. So cute. She'd be having a brown thumb like me, so I really would love to get into making Ammies too. And, Mara got me the book with the Empkins. Little Lego's here. Hey, sweetie. Juanita said prayers for Granny's brother. Better yarn than booze. It's true. Hey, I was glad he likes this. He thought the lights were weird. He said, it looks like Christmas. What do you got those up there for? I said, Hannah put them up there as decorations. And they aren't nearly as pretty as they were when we just let them hang down in the window of my room at the nursing home. But what you going to do? But yeah, we're going to sneak some yarn in here. We've got his magazines right now. His magazines, his Smoky Mountain, whatever they're called. Smoky Mountain magazines are down here in a couple of the cubbies, but the rest is yarn. We're going to put some more in here. It's also housing my clothing. And yeah, there's a closet right there, but it's filled up with knot yarn. Let's see. Oh, Joe's reminding you about the thumbs. Thanks so much. Spring says hello to all. She be knitting and listening. And the Lego says, Sola! Oh, looky there. Michael done gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much. He do this for you. And this for the ones who got gifted. Oops, cut myself off. Who got gifted the memberships from Michael? Thank you so much. I'll get to you in a little bit. There's Mara, Mindfully Crocheted. Hey, sweetheart. And Sharon Loves Purple. Shirley Bain. I think I got you earlier, but not entirely sure. Folks telling each other hello. Okay, here are the folks who got the gifted memberships from Michael. Kristen F., Susan Burke, Stitching the Spectrum, Sharon Loves Purple, and Shirley Bain. And when folks do that, even me, when I do it, I can give 10 a month. YT just picks at random. So we don't pick who gets them. So nobody's feelings get hurt. Just so y'all know. Yes, thank you, little Lego, for serving. Shirley Bain is saying, and I say that too. And for anybody who did, maybe I missed you saying that. Lori Armstrong says she's making a star-shaped doily for her table with yarn she won. Oh, from me a while back. Cool. I cannot wait to get back home just because. And I want to be able to drive. They still haven't cleared me to drive yet. I got more work to do with range of motion with my feet, ankles, so make sure I hit those pedals right. But I want to be able to get some stuff to the post office and get some giveaways going on. Nana Donna says she's drinking ice water, crocheting a shirt and a pair of shorts for her doll baby Wayne. She got a lot of cute silicone dolls. She got one just like mine, my little tiny one. And but she has a friend who puts hair on babies like that. And it's so much cuter with hair on it than bald. Of course, I just leave mine with a hat on it. Oh, okay. Tracy Huber said her brother served in Afghanistan. Well, I sure appreciate him. And Little Lego says, I'll be switching to Yarn Dude in 20 minutes or so. Is that your other channel? I'm supposing. Little Lego said his uncle was in Vietnam. I had several uncles, my dad's brothers, who were over there. And thank you, Jesus, they came back. There's Joseph saying hello, hello. He just grilled some chicken and burgers. Hope everyone is having some good holiday food. I'm having a sweet potato. They came from Longhorn, so I'm just heating it up. Beyond that, I don't know, because I don't need to eat a bunch of anything anyway. Sweet potatoes, y'all know, those are the super veggies. They're so good for you. Let me put my tea up here so I'll grab it instead of this because I need to be drinking in it. Anywho, cheers and tables. It's the raspberry lemon from Twinings. So good. Denise Lee, hey sweetie. She says, hi, getting off work, lurking while I drive home. Hope you all have a good day. You too, sweetheart. And I couldn't think who it was that said she listened to us on her way home. I'm pretty sure it was Christy, Crochet Creations by Christy. So thanks, Christy, for listening in. And like I said, any other folks that are in the bougie squirrel nest or who watched the replay. I think I said that, didn't I? If I didn't, it was yesterday. There's Susan Vincent. And MDL Michael says, thank you all. Today isn't about us. It's about those who aren't here. Let's just honor them. Amen. But I do think about, of course, their families. What a sacrifice. And Susan says, VJ Rage. She says, hello to me in chat. Hey, sweetheart. Squeeze our girl for us. That sweet sunflower Ashley. Daniel's here. Pawpaw guys. Hey, dude. You gonna start? Have you already started dying again? I heard a rumor that you were gonna. Not Magic Roberta says her mother, father, stepfather, brother, 3 brothers-in-law, husband, and son served. So technically she served too. Yes, you did. Wow. Wow. That's a lot. Shirley Bain is having something with rice. Hey, Faith, Unique Amazing Stripes. I love rice, but I hardly ever eat it unless I go get some kind of Asian food. And Ola Joe said, Shirley, I appreciate your father's service and thank you so much. And hugs and hi. And of course, again, I think I said it a while ago, appreciate our sweet Ola Joe, my sis, and her hubby for serving in the Navy. And I know Margie, I believe she was in the Navy also. Margie's Crafty Corner. There's so many. And Reggie J. Hook, she was in, I believe, the Army. And Joseph is saying his dad was a Marine. We were going to go put flowers out, but all the storm stuff delayed plans, so we'll make that drive tomorrow. It was you that said your internet's out. Is that why Storm took it out? I think you said you were doing you're live on your phone. Hey, Melanie J says hey to me and the squirrels. Lori Armstrong says her hubby's going to make smash burgers. What are those? On the flat top grill, and she's going to get out the Fry Daddy to make some fries. That sounds lovely. And Michael says, yummy. At what I just said. Sola says, amen, GrannyDee. We couldn't serve without our family's support. Amen. And Sola served as well. Thank you, sweetheart. Natural Nay, it's Renee. Hey, honey. Thanks, and you too. Not Magic. Roberta says she has received way too many flags. How some of her folks didn't make it back. She says, I don't do much or go out on this weekend. It's a somber time. Prayers for you, sweetheart. Deni, hey, darling. And Scraptastic Crocheter, our bougie Amanda. She's going to the squirrel nest. Says fancy sparkly yarn is on her hook. Perfect for the bougie nest. Sounds good. What you making? I'm betting a shawl. So it says, Deni, I love you anyway. Roberta says, Deni, I hit it twice so you don't have to. And Joseph says, Mom didn't want to drive the hour or so north to do the flowers. There's a lot of crews out working to restore services in a lot of communities, so we didn't want to be in the way. I hear ya. Hey, Maribel, so good to see you here. Says she's listening while crocheting on her blanket. I have got to start reading to my squirrels again. I finished, what was it, the 10th or 11th book in the series we've been reading about Mitzi Moon. Supernatural, cozy, paranormal mystery. There's about 21, 22, 23 books in the series. I've got to get the next one. Yep, I was right. Amanda said, indeed, a shower. I figure if it's sparkly, it needs to be. Most people probably don't make sparkly blankets, but I reckon you could. And Lori says, some folks come back, but the person we knew before was lost at war. That's so true. That is so true. Yep, and that's something we need to keep in mind as well. There's Jonathan, Crossover Paranormal Society. Speaking of paranormal, there he is. Yep, Lies and Pumpkin Pies was the last one we read. I love the titles to all of them. Well, let me show you a few things I'm working on. We don't have any RDAF today, recommended daily allowance of fiber, but this will be some today. This is a skinny cake, and the colorway is Spumoni. Y'all know I started that shawl I do all the time in knit, but I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna use, where's that yarn? This is some crazy looking yarn, isn't it? What made me get this yarn? It's kind of gaudy. Y'all think this is pretty? It's a cinnamon squirrel. Cinnamon swirl. The Karen cinnamon swirl cakes, and the colorway is Citrus Twist. It's pretty dang wild. But I think I might make that Agatha's reading shawl out of this. Y'all know I need to start one more project. But at least it'll be something different, right? Pat said she was doing it, Shuggy Pat. But I love this. Spumoni. Skinny cake. It's pretty. And y'all know I started this that I do all the time in crochet. I don't knock anybody out. It's the darn good yarn I got last time. And that's how it be working up. And these look the same on both sides. Yes, yes. Oh, I had started that knitted shawl I do all the time, the one like I just showed you. With this, this is a cloud cake. The colorway is lava, but I decided just to do either a rectangular wrap or just a sort of a lap gan. Just in garter with great big fat hooks. I love, love, love these prim hooks. Because they're triangular, they're ergonomic, and because of that, it doesn't, when you help us stitch through, if you do with your finger, you don't stab yourself. So that, and y'all know that other blanket Suzette stitch with the tidal wave, the green. It's kind of 2 shades of green and a couple shades of blue. I'm working on that as well. And let's see. Yep, I had a cinnamon roll. Cinnamon swirl. Yep, this is a cinnamon swirl. I call them cinnamon squirrels. Just because I'm silly like that. Hey, Debbie Graybert. I hope I've howdied everybody. And Michael said to Lori about what she said about when she said some folks come back, but the person we knew before was lost at war. And Michael said, Lori Armstrong, that's true. I'm not the same as I once was. I mean, I can't imagine seeing everything that they, experiencing everything that, a soldier would. Kristen, you like that color? Shirley likes it too. Cool. Shirley said, phone call, be back. Mara said, it looks fun. I just wonder what it's going to look like worked up, but we'll see. We'll find out. Oh, okay. Not magic. Did you have this one, this very same color? She says, oh, Ola Joe said, ooh, too many colors for her, sis. I looked at it the other day and said, what was I thinking? But Roberta Not Magic says it works up prettier than it looks. Okay. I hope so. Thank you, Angeles. The lava yarn, it's the lava yarn is a cloud cake. Deni's being good. Thanks. What you saying, Angela? You going to be what? You going to be what? What? Maybe missed something there. I don't know. Denny says, trying to finish this baby blanket. Oh, that's a horrible pink and it's scratchy. Are you a non-pink lover? And Angela Wright says she's going to cook supper. Bam burgers. Man, y'all having some crazy burgers. Smash burgers, bam burgers. I used to make sizzle burgers. They were so good. All it was is you put butter in a pan and Worcestershire sauce. When you flip it over, put more Worcestershire sauce on there. Oh my God, so good. So good. One of my dad's favorites. Roberta Not Magic says she loves the cloud cake she has. Yeah, those cloud cakes are so soft, so soft. Very aptly named. Bride Bridget's here. Hey, girlfriend. She says, hello, everyone. She's in the kitchen cooking up a storm. Hope everybody is well and enjoying the day. Y'all grilling out? Y'all grilling out? And Sola says, Ola Joe says to Sola, thank you so much. Appreciate you tremendously. And Michael says, man, y'all making me hungry, and I didn't lay anything out for today. Looks like Whataburger. Hey, I love some Whataburger. And we don't have one around here. We have a food truck that comes at one of those like Napa or AutoZone or something like that. I love these things, y'all. Forgive me, I'm about to starve. Cheese at white cheddar. I like regular cheeses, but I love these. I've never had these. Have y'all? Puffed. I think they'd kind of be like Cheetos. They're kind of soft in the middle, or fluffy in the middle. Puffy and airy, it says. Next time I get up and order for Instacart, I might have to check that out. I'll say all that, eat all this stuff, and then talk about my fat. Something else I'm still working on is this Temu yarn. You don't see this color, but it's in there. It was in the middle. And I got 4 cakes of them. Here's one you can see. Temu yarn, I like it. But tell you what it is. It feels woolly, but I think it's got some wool in it. It's probably not all wool. Then here are the other. Is this the same color? No, these are 2 different colors. Ain't them pretty? I like them. And that one's fun. Oops. This one that I've been working with. Oh, Lord, I have to get it later. I have to get my stick. Anyway, I like it. Q-Linda's here. Says, hello, hiya, I'm here. I said hi to you earlier, honey. VJ said everyone can loosen their seatbelts now. That after she had come, that was a long time ago. After y'all had flown in from the redirect. Roberta said she hasn't done the Temu thing yet. She's resisting peer pressure. I didn't, I'm one of those that I gotta, if there's a new hook out, new yarn out, new place to buy stuff. Temu to me is like a Chinese Amazon, I guess you'd say. Sis Ola says white cheddar are her favorites too. She eats the regulars also. And Bridget says pulled pork, chicken strips, fried potatoes with onions and green bell peppers and corn. Yum. And Roberta says, Michael, go to Whataburger and then pretend you grilled it yourself. And Sis Ola says she hadn't had a Whataburger in years. Enjoy. Yes, I do love them. Love me a good Whataburger. So I was laughing at Chinese Amazon. Freaky Geek. Hey, honey. No, I didn't say hey to you. I didn't see ya. I miss you. Freaky said, I made a Temu order 2 days ago. If my order don't show up before June 6th, I get a $5 coupon. I bet you'll get it before then. They're pretty fast. And then he says, oh, look, one of my YT boyfriends, Freaky Geek. Mary King is here listening. I'm so glad. Thank you, honey. Hey, there's Sunita. Hey, darling. All right, let's go back to this fruit, fowl, fish, or fairy trivia quiz. Y'all must start at the beginning because, like I said, I saved it. But when you save it, it doesn't save the answers you put in. And I'll go ahead and read the little intro again. This quiz is as simple as its title. Look at the following words and decide if they are names of fruits, fowl, birds, fish, or mythical creatures similar to fairies. And the first one was, what is an ibis or ibis, I-B-I-S? And we said it was a fowl, F-O-W-L, or bird. I don't remember this one. What is a kobold? K-O-B-O-L-D, kobold, which may not be pronounced that way. What do we say that was? You can Google it if you want to. Roberta says, Denisha, I'd rather be money poor and friend rich. All other things are just things. Hug, for real. And she knows that. Deni says, the Freaky Geek, we've been together for 4 years, so. Freaky said, well, thank you, Denisha. You might want to rethink that relationship. Did I say hey to Jonathan Cops? I think I did. And then he said, Roberta, I'm money poor, but rich in friends and love. That's wonderful. So what do we say? The K-O-B-O-L-D. Jeanette says a mythical creature. Okay, so we're going to put fairy for that. Okay, what is a bobolink? We said that was fowl, a bird. What is a carambola? C-A-R-A-M-B-O-L-A. Is it a bird, fowl, fruit, fish, or fairy? C-A-R-A-M, carambola, B-O-L-A. Carambola. Me either, Freaky. Never heard of lots of these stuff. She spins Juanita. I saw Steve today's Monday. Yesterday morning, I believe. Pretty sure he was at Crochet Creations by Christy. Thinking he was. Anybody know? Jeanette says fruit. On the C-A-R-A-M-B-O-L-A. Anybody else want to get? Susan says fruit. Also, okay, fruit. What is a dace? D-A-C-E. Or dace? Is it fish, fowl, fruit, or fairy? Deni said, want to Juanita, she saw her YouTube husband yesterday. Juanita says, find out if your husband got his yarn, LOL. Love Juanita. I love y'all, but she's a bunch of fun. A fairy fruit, Freaky says. Jeanette says fish. Hey, Deneen, how are you, darling? What is a DACE? Is it fish, fowl, fruit, or fairy? Deni says she'll message him for you. I saw two that said fairy. We'll try that. And for Puck, y'all said Puck was a fairy. And you said it was from a book or a movie, I think. What is a miller's thumb? I forgot what y'all said that was. Fairy, fish, fowl, or fruit? Jeanette said the fish related to the carp. That the dace is? DACE? Oh, yeah, Freaky, that's it. Midsummer Night's Dream. Yep. That's what it was. Good old Shakespeare. Not Magic Roberta says the thumb is fruit. Miller's thumb. But what? Dace is fish? DACE? Because I put fairy for that one. Bird says, I have no idea. I'm not thinking, well, that's okay. All right, we'll just leave it. Okay, what is a robin Goodfellow? I'm assuming that's like a robin redbreast. So fowl, bird, an egret, we know is a bird. Miller's thumb is fish. Oh, okay. Miller's thumb is fish. And DACE is fish. Is that what you're saying? Okay, bitterling. Y'all said what that was, and it wiped it out. Freaky Geek said it's the hurting part that keeps me from thinking. Oh, no. Oh, no, Miguel, you got a bad tummy. Everybody pray for Miguel. His channel name is Who Knows. He says he's going to the store to buy something for his upset tummy. I've been having one too. You know, my stomach is weird, but I'll be praying for you that yours feels much better, honey. Then he says, hi, Miguel, YouTube husband number one. You're a glutton for punishment, not magic. Okay, so what's a bitterling? How are we on time? Oh, we got 10 minutes. Bitterling. Is it fairy, fruit, fish, or fowl? Sounds like maybe a bird, but I'm not sure. Sola says, I don't know. Y'all help me out here. At least guess. Okay, for bitterling, I'm going to put fruit, maybe. What's the pollywog, Juanita? Oh, believe it or not, another fish, Jeanette said. A bitterling is? Okay. Juanita says, how many husbands do you have? Freaky said she spins, I'm guessing all of them. Okay, what is an Avadavat? AVADAVAT. Fairy, fruit, fish, or fowl? Denny's praying that Miguel feels better soon. Thank you so much, Zula, for all the link dropping you do. You know how much I appreciate it. For any other mods that drop links too, I appreciate y'all as well. Woo! Zach said he just checked his email that he never checks, and he had 5,500 emails in it. Dawn, Yarn Doll, hey sweetheart, how are you? Love you bunches. And Cricket, hey. Y'all know I love y'all. What's an AVADAVAT? Avadavat. I don't know what that is. Y'all not into this. Want me to quit? We got about 7 more minutes. Foul, says Jeanette. Thank you, Jeanette. We got 19 of them all together. Hey, Regina. Same to you, sweetheart. Thank you so much for coming in. Yarn lover Regina's here. What is a fae? F-A-Y. And I do believe that is a fairy. Pretty sure about that one. What is an amberjack? I'm thinking it's either fish or fowl. Thinking either fish or bird. What is an amberjack? A-M-B-E-R jack. J-A-C-K. Nana Donna says fairy to which one? Faye? Jeanette Fish on amberjack. Sula said fairy. Was that for Faye? Okay. All right. What is a loquat? I've heard of a kumquat, never a loquat. L-O-Q-U-A-T. In the kumquat, it's either a vegetable or a fruit. Yeah, amberjack fish. Okay, thank you. Gotcha, Soil. Okay. Nana Donna listens to books about fairies. No culture. Oh my gosh. Trini. I do take lots of pills for my health. And I love you anyway, and I'll be praying for you. I am not perfect. I never claimed to be perfect. But I'm praying for you and all the folks that need it. There's Steve. Howdy did, Sugar Plum, everyone. Deni, not a husband, more like a paramour. That sounds sweet. Okay, what was the loquat? Anybody ever say what that is? Nana Donna says fruit. Okay. What is a Nisi? N-I-S-S-E. We have a Nisi, but she doesn't spell her name like that. I think there is a Nisi that spells her name that way. Suzanne Goulet. I love you too, Dawn. I do. Okay, Jaxie says loquat is a fruit too. Sarah said 10 years ago, you said you were taking drugs, smoking, cursing. You're no example. Honey, people change. I'm not a hypocrite. Yes, I outed myself for all that stuff. I sure did do that stuff. And you know, folks, the good Lord saved me, and thank you for it. For him. Hey, Cindy the crocheter. Hey, how are you? Sis Ola said Anisi is a free-handling maid kind of gal. Deni says, Sarah, so you didn't read the verse, all have fallen short of the glory of God? Yes, I have. I've been out there. I have. Okay, do we know what an NISSE is? Jaxie says, be sweet, don't be ugly, or we will kindly remove you. For real. Shirley, I'm so glad your son called you from New Mexico. You think, Suzanne Goulet, that an NISSE is a fairy? GrannyDee will have her part in hell for support of Katrina. Oh my gosh, that's who it is. I love everybody, even you, whoever you are. So fairy for that one. What is a roughy? A roughy is a type of fish, right? I think there's a recipe for orange roughy I've seen before. And y'all don't bother me not one little bit, so you might as well give up. I feel for you. We pray for you. Deni says, Jaxie, can I be sweet, sassy, and fresh? Yeah, we might need to put on the thing for like a day or so. So roughy is fish. What is a remora? REMORA. Aren't those the little fish that get on like sharks and eat the little stuff off of them? They might get on other critters too, but that's what I'm thinking. Thanks, Sola. It really, truly doesn't bother me that they come in. I just hate they feel that they need to do that, but it does not bother me. So remora is a fish. What is, we got two more. And then we'll check Wednesday. And then I will have forgotten what all these are again. Oh my gosh. I need to write them down. What is a POMELO? Fish, fruit, fowl, fairy. Pomelo. 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 Oh, Susan Vincent says, hey, Pat Dancer. Hey, Shuggy Pat. And Ashley sends her love. Katrina's here. I'm so sorry, honey. Suzanne says that's fruit. Okay. Thank you. What last one was a plover? PLOVER. And Susan and Elisa says it looks like a grapefruit. Susan said it looks like a big grapefruit. That pomelo. But what's a PLOVER? Jeanette says fowl. Suzanne Goulet says bird. That's the same thing. Hey, oodles and caboodles, Vicky. So foul. So I'm going to have to write out. Oh, wait a minute. There's one more. Finally, what four-letter word can mean both a small green-fleshed fruit and a flightless bird found in New Zealand? It's one word, 4 letters. I know this one. Let's see if anybody else knows it before we take off and go to Joseph's, right? Yeah. Kiwi. Kiwi, kiwi, kiwi. Now I got to write all these down. I love y'all something fierce. Even you trolls. Love you all. Be sweet. Don't be ugly. Boop, bitty, boop, boop. Hey, we got the link up. And hugs, Katrina. Hey, Lisa. You say plum, Steve, on that last one? Do we have the link for Joseph? Jay took. Jay took. Well, anyway, we'll see you over there. Boop, Betty, boop, 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 boop.